Welcome, everyone. Pause. A day of love at the beach. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share this special story with you. We'll explore the joy of love and fun by the seaside. So, let's dive into our journey together. As we settle onto the warm sand, it almost feels like the entire shoreline was reserved just for us. In front of us, there's this fresh coconut, passed gently from hand to hand, each sip slow, every moment meant to be savored. The sea breeze plays with her hair as if nature itself is teasing us, adding a touch of magic to the scene. We start talking about love, not just casually, but as if we're building a future with our words. Her eyes aren't just reflecting the ocean. They shine brighter than the waves themselves, capturing that spark of connection that makes the moment truly special. I told her what love meant to me, and for me, love is really about understanding each other's silence without needing any words or translation. It's about discovering new little things about her every single day and feeling that same excitement as if it's the very first time. Love is a conscious choice. It's choosing to spend time together not out of habit, but simply because I want to see her smile. Because that smile, that simple curve of joy, truly feels like my entire world. Her laughter isn't just a sound. It's the rhythm that my life moves to, the melody that keeps me grounded and inspired every day. She smiled, the kind of smile that has the power to soften your soul, and in that moment, she shared her understanding of love. To her, love is like a gentle kiss beneath an endless open sky, vast and freeing. It's about walking hand in hand without caring where the road might lead, simply enjoying each other's company. Love is feeling safe, even when the world around you is loud and chaotic. It's becoming each other's quiet shelter, the calm center that remains steady inside every storm. This definition highlights that love isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the small, meaningful moments that bring us peace and connection. It ties into our overall theme by reminding us that love is rooted in comfort, trust, and the simple beauty of being present with someone else. Imagine us moving to this cozy beachside cafe, where everything around us seems to slow down, almost like time itself is taking a breath. We found ourselves sitting across from each other, with the vast sea stretching endlessly behind her, creating this beautiful, calming backdrop. As we watched the evening sunlight gently melt into shades of orange and gold, it felt like the world was wrapping us in a quiet, golden embrace. Her hand resting in mine across the table was a simple yet powerful gesture, warm, certain, and unmistakably real. We shared quiet smiles and soft glances, enjoying this peaceful moment without any rush or noise. It's in these kinds of moments that I realize how perfectly the world can pause just for us, allowing us to truly connect and savor what's happening right now. As the sky shifted into beautiful shades of purple and pink, we found ourselves back on the sand, feeling the evening settle around us. There was no music playing, only the sound of waves gently writing poetry on the shore, creating this natural, calming soundtrack. I gently pulled her closer, and in that quiet, intimate moment, we started to dance. It was slow, natural, as if our hearts already knew the steps without us needing to think about it. Twilight was brushing against our skin, adding a soft glow to the scene, and our eyes met in a silent conversation that words could never truly express. In that moment, everything else faded away, and it was just us, connected in this perfect, timeless dance. This scene really captures the essence of being present and embracing the beauty of the moment, which ties into our overall theme of connection and mindfulness. Later, it felt like the universe gifted us a secret, a tiny, empty island just for us and a sky full of stars. It was one of those moments that feels almost surreal, as if the world had paused to give us this special space. We gathered driftwood, just like children building something memorable, and lit a small fire. Sitting shoulder to shoulder, wrapped in the same blanket, we watched the flames dance and flicker. That warmth between us was more than just heat. It was a feeling of belonging, of connection. A small fire, a vast sky, and our own little world. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes the simplest moments create the deepest memories, and they tie into the overall theme of finding intimacy and meaning in shared experiences. Under the quiet stars, our voices softened, creating a safe space for honesty. I shared the wounds I usually hide, those old pains and silent battles we all carry. It was a moment of vulnerability, and she responded by sharing hers too. There were no masks, no fear, just genuine openness. We talked about desire, how even longing, which can feel so vulnerable, can become safe when it's held within love. The key here is that there was no judgment, only listening. We weren't trying to fix each other. Instead, we were seeking understanding. And through that honest exchange, we found a sense of healing. This night talk reveals how trauma and desire intertwine, and how genuine connection can bring comfort and growth. Now, at this moment, emotions overflowed. Tears fell quietly, and what's important here is that they weren't tears of sadness, but rather tears of relief and understanding. It's about finally being seen and truly understood. She whispered, "I need you," and in that vulnerable moment I responded, "I need you more." That simple exchange captures the depth of connection, how deeply we need each other. We held each other tighter, because letting go felt like it would break something sacred, something fragile and precious. And in that embrace, despite our imperfections and wounds, we found a perfect fit. This slide highlights the powerful truth that sometimes, it's through our vulnerabilities and need for connection that we find the deepest healing. It ties back to our overall theme, how authentic emotional connection can transform pain into something beautiful. Dawn painted the sky in soft pink light, creating a peaceful and almost magical backdrop for this moment. I woke up first and watched her sleeping face, so peaceful, so gentle, and to me, completely mine. When her eyes slowly opened, she gave me a sleepy smile that felt like the sunrise blossoming inside my chest. We lay on the sand, facing each other, communicating without words, just through our gazes and presence. And in that silent space, my heart whispered these words. "You are my sunrise every morning, my tide that never leaves. In your eyes I find home, and in your touch I find forever." This isn't about loud declarations or grand gestures. Love, at its core, is this quiet knowing. It's a choice I make every single dawn, choosing you again and again. This is what I want to share, how love manifests in those small, tender moments that feel like the morning itself, gentle, steady, and all-encompassing. And here we are at the very end. I want to close with gratitude, so I'll speak softly and sincerely. Let these final words resonate with you. Let them linger in your mind and heart. Our beach story continues beyond today, beyond this moment, because the journey is ongoing. Thank you for listening to my heart, for sharing in this experience, and for being part of this story. Thank you.